Welcome to a 95-mile stretch of stunning coastline filled with fascinating rock formations made up of white chalk and red and orange sandstone dating back millions of years ago. In this video, we'll be showing you all of the best places to visit along the Jurassic Coast and share any information which may be useful to you if you decide to visit. We'll be starting from the most eastern end of the coast with Old Harry Rocks and then head all the way to the western end at Budleigh Salterton Beach. You'll see the breathtaking Durdle Door along with the famed Lulworth Cove, traditional Dorset villages and towns with white and golden sand beaches, the best places to find fossils, and we'll be revealing many other treasures along one of the most unique and stunning coastlines in the world, the Jurassic Coast.
Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 To-Do List. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, as the more subscribers I get, the more videos like this I can make for you. It also helps if you give me a thumbs up, and any comments or questions that you have about the video of the lovely Jurassic Coast that you're about to see, leave them in the comments section below. Let's get started with the video.
To start off our trip along the Jurassic Coast, we start at the very eastern end at Old Harry Rocks. This unique set of white chalk rock formations used to be linked to the famous Isle of Wight. Through many thousands of years of erosion, what's left today are now a series of fascinating rock stacks and cliffs which have caught so much attention and have become one of the most famous landmarks on the south coast of England. Some useful information to know before coming here is that there is a National Trust pay and display car park at the South Beach which is free to National Trust members. The car park is, however, over a 30-minute walk from Old Harry Rocks, so just be aware.
Now, just in case you're wondering where the name Old Harry Rocks comes from, nobody really knows, but there are two quite popular rumours. One of them is it was named after a local pirate, and the other was actually named after the devil.
Only a few minutes drive away from Old Harry Rocks is a castle that you can't miss. Corfe Castle is over 1,000 years old and was built by William the Conqueror and remained a royal castle until the reign of Elizabeth I. As well as exploring the castle, you can also wander through the village, which is filled with rich history and stunning architecture. Up next, we come to the most photographed attraction along the Jurassic Coast and in all of Dorset, the one and only Durdle Door. This unique natural arch was formed from a layer of hard limestone which stands vertically 200 feet above sea level and is estimated to be over 140 million years old. Getting to Durdle Door is fairly easy. There is a large car park with a pathway which takes 10 minutes walk that leads all the way down to the Chisel Beach. It is quite steep, however, so be prepared for the journey back up to take double the time it did to get down. Due to the site's terrain, all the facilities such as toilets, food and drink are located at the car park, so make sure that you have everything with you before you head down. Up next we come to the stunning Lulworth Cove. This lovely sheltered cove with its calm blue waters and picturesque seaside village is the perfect destination for families. Enjoy swimming, scenic walks, boat tours, or you can even bring your own boat if you have one. There's plenty of things to keep you occupied for the whole day here. The village provides plenty of nice places to eat and drink, and some places are right on the beach offering panoramic views out to Lulworth Cove. However, if you really want to get the best view, then head right up to the cliffs along the southwest coastal path where you can really take in the beauty of the magnificent Lulworth Cove. There is a large car park for all visitors, and it only takes a 5-minute walk through the village to reach the cove. If you do plan to visit Lulworth Cove and Durdle Door, then I suggest taking the lovely 30-minute scenic hike between the two. Be aware though, this is a fairly steep hike and some people struggle more than others, but if you think you can manage it, I strongly recommend it. As we get more to the centre of the Jurassic Coast, we come to the Isle of Portland. This unique lovely island is known for its spectacular views, rugged landscape and rock climbing. It also hosted the 2012 Olympic sailing events and holds one of the largest man-made harbours in the world.
Okay, so we're now on our way to Church Ope Cove on Portland Island, which I hear is a really scenic hike and has beautiful little pebbled beach. Let's go and check it out.
Now, for those of you who have a big interest in the history of the Jurassic Coast, I would recommend visiting the Portland Museum, which is right behind Church Ope Cove. This small museum holds fossils, dinosaur bones and footprints, as well as many other historic artefacts, all found along the Jurassic Coast. Finishing up on the Isle of Portland, we head to the most southern point at Portland Bill Lighthouse. Standing for over 140 years, this lighthouse still operates and also has a visitor centre inside filled with more artefacts. Sadly, it was closed by the time I got here, but I hear it's very nice inside and you can walk all the way up to the top. Many locals of the island also come to this area in the evenings, as it's a great place to relax while you chill out and watch the sunset and listen to the waves crash against the shoreline. Connected to the Isle of Portland is a huge 18-mile stretch known as Chisel Beach, which travels all the way to West Bay and is one of Dorset's most iconic landmarks. Part of the beach lays between the Fleet Lagoon, one of the few remaining undisturbed brackish lagoons left in the world, and the English Channel, which is one of the reasons it's so unique. The Fleet Lagoon is also a wildlife haven, and something that caught my interest is that the bouncing bomb that I mentioned in my video on London's best town, Teddington, was tested here during World War II. As you can imagine, there are many spots to visit along this huge stretch, and one interesting point is that the further west you go, the smaller the pebbles become, bringing you to what I believe is the most fascinating part of Chisel Beach, known as West Bay. This fine golden sand beach provides you with a stunning golden cliff which reveals falling sea levels from which some believe to be over 170 million years old. The area is popular for walking and boating activities, especially during the sunset when the sun hits the golden cliffs and brings out a fascinating variety of colours. Coming to the last seaside town in our video of the Jurassic Coast, we arrive at Lyme Regis, also known to many as the Pearl of Dorset. The town brings in many tourists each year and is one of the most popular towns in the world for fossil hunting. There are a number of beaches to explore, Monmouth Beach being the best for finding fossils. You can find many places to eat and drink in the town and along the promenade, which is also lined with colourful beach huts and cafes. The most popular place in the town is the famed harbour. This historic sea wall is a great place to walk along, as you can watch all of the boats heading out to sea and taking the beauty of this fascinating seaside town. Arriving at the last place in this video of the Jurassic Coast, we give a quick mention to Budleigh Salterton Beach. This beach marks the western end of the Jurassic Coast and is actually outside of Dorset and in Devon. The beach is popular for many beachgoers, and what really makes it stand out are the 440 million year old perfectly oval quart-sized pebbles and the unique red sandstone cliffs that sit to the eastern end of the beach dating back over 240 million years.
Okay, so that's it guys. I hope that you've really enjoyed this video. I had a great time filming and editing it. Any more information that you need about the Jurassic Coast, just go straight to the Top 10 To-Do List website, where you can find all the information on everything that you've seen in this video. Again, please subscribe, as it helps me make more videos for all of you. Give me a thumbs up and all of the questions and comments in the section below. I'll see you in the next one.